And then my thoughts towards Amora. When we have a bronchial virus that needs an antivirus of an insectoid, for you, this is a theory, but if a human has a virus of the kidney, it.
She goes see my sign in.
What's that?
She goes see my sign
Okay.
in. It says my sign out time.
Yeah.
And it says my sign in time.
It's non-terminal. If it happens in a youth state, it can typically doesn't really happen in adult states. But my thought would be that of kidney. Some time today at night after the meetings before bed. That's awesome. That's fucking
Before the
awesome.
morning.
Yeah.
Like just so random time. Hey. Who fucking knows what that is?
I would think that having this done young would make immune system immunity better throughout age. Um,
I got the new Halloween.
it would have to be placed if wanted and theoried, but because of the heating feeling, it could work anomalous in great ways, and it wouldn't lead to a cough or anything like that. And I don't think that you would have anything other than a warm sensation because you're impervious to a shingle or a chicken pox. But that's on a human what it affects. It's a kidney that affects the skin. So like that of a corona, but on you. It wouldn't affect your bronchioles or your breathing. It's just a thought. And my other thoughts today were with that of the rubber snake and the cow. A lot to do, and connecting the dots with the same colored eyes as the sturgeon with the fish and the cow just because of the hefty amount of marrow that it has in it. And its ability to not feel physical pain to the typical standard of realities. That's just hypothetical, but that's what I'd work on. That and the fish along its spinal cord with its back fin documenting on stars, the same kind of thing, maybe not that species, but through a species, I think is interesting because where I thought that the fish were documenting off of stars, maybe, but from looking at how fish react with birds and ducks, they follow those fucking things. So, again, I'm going to talk about fishing. If it's illegal to fish with a flashlight because you are fucking with them, like having a greenhouse lit up at night, it fucks the migration path of a bird. Having a fishing boat being followed by seagulls just gets the fish to all single file running right into their fucking nets. They can't even help it. When the birds fly over them, they switch from star mode to bird mode. And they go fucking stupid. They can't help it. They're just going to get murdered. That needs to stop. Also, maybe not with Amora, but through the fish and a bird recall, we'll call it black matter, possibly can be done. And then earlier today, I was having the thoughts with the mice's favorite mood would be that of Hindu orientation or cuisine. for the amount of, when I think of human and I think of gallbladder, I think of bacteria storage, to the point of non-skin discoloration, but cell rate of, what's the word? Not elasticity, but nourishment, to the point of flaking skin versus oily skin. Where do rats have the closest texture of hair in the world to that of a bird that's feathers can get wet, that self-regulates? And then from there, so we have water, they're waterproof now, which is really good for them. And also, my thoughts would be in the predatory animals that eat them, their absorption rate to things like eagles and owls, to the digestion rate, to that of the regurgitation state, on what predators these animals, these little ones, and what is the echo effect feedback recall from the predator to the scavenger. Anyways, those are just some thoughts I want you guys to work with, because it's just where my brain is at today. Right now. And I just think that the cow and the rubber snake, when it comes to being sexually connected to somebody based off of their balance of emotion and mood, I would say that maybe nothing but a similarity would go to the rubber snake and that of the mood of the cow at equal age of adultism, metaphorically, like as beauty. So I was thinking of more along the lines of the pheromone into the marrow, to be precise. Just to give it some jump in that step. This is a lot of just word knots and loose ends, but between science, math, and quintessence, and able to view our own body, maybe we're on to something greater than ourselves. It's just a common goal we share. I feel pretty healthy. Apparently I had COVID. I used to drink it and put it in my eyes. But what can you do? Who can you sue?